Now imagine then, no, I was like 15 or 14. My brother went to be reporting me that I'm already falling in love. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dara. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, please subscribe before you leave. I mean, check as many of my videos as possible, to convince you that I'm worth subscribing to. But I'm sure you like what you see, so please join the family by subscribing. It will mean the absolute world to me. Also, if you find this video lovely, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and share this video so that other people can watch too. And without wasting time, let's just go straight into today's video. Okay, so this video consists of my first time. I don't know what the questions are, or maybe I do, and I don't know some of the questions that you're expecting to hear in this particular video, but yeah, we're going to try our possible best to give you the spicy gist and the juice, because I know you people like sofo. Anyway, I'm just going to go straight ahead and answer some of these questions. So the first question is this question, like I said, is under the my first time category. So this says, what apps do you check first in the morning? So the first app I check in the morning after praying, of course, I think is my YouTube. That's the first thing I check. So I check to see my analytics. Just ask any YouTuber. That's the first app we check in the morning. So this says, first foreign country you ever visited. Fun fact or expo fact or whatever, I've actually never been outside the country. So yeah, no first country ever visited. First Instagram, Facebook and Twitter post. So I'm not that active on Facebook anymore, but then I think I can find the first picture I posted on Facebook and insert it here. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to insert that picture, but for my Twitter post, it's actually not that bad, but I'm going to also put it on the screen for you to see. As for Instagram, my former Instagram account was hacked last year, so I'm currently on my accounts that I created last year, so I don't have any. I'm sure this is supposed to be a throwback, but then I'll put that one too. I'll put that first Instagram post. Yeah. So the next one is my first makeup item. Now I think my first makeup item should be a powder, one red powder like that. It's actually red, but we used to think it was brown powder. It was in this brown container. Is it goldish brown container? I can't remember the name, but this powder reigned, guys, and powder was selling for like 1k then. It wasn't like all this classic and stuff that had the fake that people were buying for like 200 or 300. This powder was like 900 or 1000 naira. I can't remember the name of the powder, but I will try my possible best to find that powder out and put it. That powder was legit a red powder. If I go to like our family house, I'm sure I'm still going to find a container of that powder lying somewhere. But trust me, we've come a long way. First time I ever got into trouble at home and school. I'm not so much a troublesome person or a troublemaker, so I can't really remember. Of course, there have been times when I got into trouble, but specifics for now, I can't remember. Although I think there was this time at home, the trouble was actually a very delicate one, and guess who implicated me? Was my brother. So I think there was like this elder friend or family relative of mine that was crushing on me, like a friend of like a cousin was crushing on me or something. And what do you know then? I think I was in SS1 or SS2, and I was crushing back. Then I already had a phone and stuff. So the kind of messages, not something but just like you're beautiful, you're pretty, or sometimes maybe even the naive, stupid I love you. So I think my brother stumbled on that. I went to remember me and say, that Dara is already having boyfriend, or is already having lovers or something. I don't know. That was a very crazy time. Trust me, typical African mothers now, even up till now, there are still some things you cannot do that they will look at you and be like, one eye, you'll be like, calm yourself down and comport. Now imagine then, I was like 15 or 14. My brother went to be reporting me that I'm already falling in love. This next one says, first YouTuber you subscribed to. I've always loved to watch videos on YouTube, and I subscribe to channels that don't have like a specific one known subscriber attached to them. Like I'm trying to say, for example, America Has Got Talent and all those, I've subscribed to those. But if I'm trying to talk about a particular YouTuber that is a YouTuber per se that I subscribe to, I think it would definitely be Dimaome. She's a very talented YouTuber, and she has inspired a lot of people. So definitely she, that I can remember. Anyway, my first car, I don't have one. I don't have a car yet. So yeah, when my car comes, I'll let you know. My first celebrity crush. Now this one was Ghanaian actor John Dumelo. If you watch movies like me and you've seen a lot of Ghanaian movies, then you definitely know John Dumelo. I was crushing on him. He's such a fine man. Even as old as he is now, he's still fine and handsome and everything. And I think I was also crushing on Ramsey Noah. Fresh to the toe. Okay? Yeah, so I was crushing on those two people. The next one says my first cooking experience. My first cooking experience was actually Indomie, and I think I was still in primary school. That was when Indomie actually first came into existence, and I remember that we used to cook it with a lot of water, thinking that was the normal way. We'll cook it, the water will be dripping like this. We'll be packing it with the water and be happy. And the ingredients was so spicy and really nice. Actually, it was more nourishing, at least that's what I thought, compared to now. Also, a little went a long way. So imagine having like a soup, pepper soup, Indomie kind of situation. We used to dig that. So yeah, that was my first cooking experience. My first crush, I think it was in secondary school. Yes, I think I was in SS1, SS2 or SS3. So if any of my secondary school mates are watching this, they probably know he is. Let me just Benga. That was his name. Was my first crush. I actually crushed on him. My first ever boyfriend. My first ever boyfriend was when I got into uni, or almost before I got into. I'd already gotten admission, but we had not yet resumed for academic year, and that was when we started dating. So that was my first ever boyfriend. My first ever cell phone. My first ever cell phone was, I think it was actually it was two together. I think I had them almost simultaneously. You remember this Multilinks phone? There was one Multilinks phone like that I think it was MTN brand or something. That phone, trust me, if Multilinks came out and you didn't have it, I'm sorry, but Multilinks was, I'll see if there's still a picture, if I can snatch up a picture from the internet and put it on the screen. Multilinks phone was my first, along with there's this Nokia 3310, but mine was pink. So beautiful, but heavy, quite heavy phone, and the screen, the inbuilt screen was like yellow with black graphics. And that phone, if you charge it now, you can't use that phone for more than 2 hours. In fact, 2 hours sometimes is a stretch, sometimes 1 hour. And I remember we always wanted full phones then, so that we could do extra call. If your phone wasn't well charged, it would die a painful and slow death. Actually, a quick death. My first kiss. I think I've answered this in a video that I just filmed. This was, I think I was 16 or 17. Mom, if you are watching this is not me. I'm cloned right now. The internet can do anything to you. So yeah, that was it. My first heartbreak. Oh god, guys, this I can never forget anytime soon. My first heartbreak was nasty and brutal, and I think that will actually be the only heartbreak I've had. And this was 2 years ago, 2018. It's almost exactly 2 years, and it dealt with me all sorts, but I'm fine now. I'm a baby girl for life. I'm popping, skin is glowing, hair is, laid, edges are laid, dress is nice, skin is glowing, I'm popping, and I'm thriving. I'm living my best life. So whoever you are, I don't actually care. I'm living my best life, but it was nasty, and that was it. This one says my first Instagram post. I'm going to find that post and put it up here, but this is almost like one of the questions I've answered earlier. And then this last question says the first person I talked to today. So actually the first person I talked to today is Precious. Precious Makeshet. she's here somewhere behind the camera. She was the first person. She called me that she was coming to my house, so, and I was still sleeping. So she woke me from my sleep, and that was the first person that I spoke to today. So guys, with that, we've come to the end of this video. I know some of you were expecting the juicy details, such as first time you did this, because people like Aproko, they will come down and say this is not what we were expecting. Trust me, I understand, but this is like mostly the questions that a lot of YouTubers have been answering, and I thought to jump on this train and answer my own questions as well. If you would like to know any specific details from any of the answers I've given, probably my first keys, I know some of you want to hear maybe a story time on that. Definitely do let me know in the comment section. If you would like to hear further story about how I got into trouble, that trouble part that I mentioned, let me know. And you know, other first time questions too, please let me know in the comment section. I can either reply you in the comment section, or if I feel they are worthy of the entire full video, I'm just going to proceed and do that video for you guys to watch. Okay, thank you so much. If you watched this far, you're a real G. Just know that you are a real G. Okay, thank you for supporting me, and yeah, that's basically it guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like my videos guys, it goes a long way in helping me grow here on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel and put on your notification bell so you're the first to know when I post videos. And that's basically it. Just two other good stuff, and I will see you in my next video by the special grace of the Almighty God. Stay safe guys, and stay cool, stay beautiful, just like me. Bye.